Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Veikku and welcome. We're going to do some Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked double battles. We are at top 3000 right now. This is a team I created myself. Let's hop right into the battle because that's what you guys are here for. There's a Swift Swim Bertic here probably, which is pretty scary. With that Pelipper. It probably has max rockfall, otherwise I could use Charizard here. Do I want to go? This team is, by the way, this is the team that I used to get into max rank. It was pretty easy with this team. Like, I'm not the best player, but the team is really good. I created it. I'm going to introduce the team a little bit at the end of the video, but now I have to focus here. It's a really cool team. It really is. But do I want to Trick Room this team? Like, I'm kinda scared of using Rhyperior here, or am I? Okay, that's not what I want to do. Let's try this. I definitely want to bring Gastrodon here. They do have some priority. Like, I think my opponent's team is so good against Charizard, I'm a little bit afraid of bringing it. Maybe Charizard Togedemaru could have brought in some work, maybe. But this team has a fast mode, but it has a Trick Room mode as well, with the Rhyperior. Do you guys remember Rhyperior from like Season 1 and 2? Well, Rhyperior is superior still. So, Marowak and Raichu. Probably scouting out what we're going to do. Or is that double lightning rod? That's pretty scary. Is it? I think I can get away with a protect and Trick Room. I kind of want to switch out Among Us, but it's pretty scary here. Probably a Flare Blitz and Fake Out into Among Us and they let the Trick Room happen. Like, Among Us Dusclops is a nice lead. Okay, they're going to Dynamax. The Alola Marowak, I think. The question is... Okay, yeah. I mean, Marowak is pretty slow. It might be slower than my Rhyperior, actually. Which is kind of scary. Why I like this lead is because they have to respect the Spore from Among Us, but they have to respect... Yeah. It's actually probably a max Ghost into Dusclops. This could KO, actually, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world because I think Rhyperior is actually faster than the Marowak, so Trick Room not getting up could be an advantage for us here. I think I could have went with Gastrodon too, because Gastrodon was really good against my opponent's team. Like, really good, actually. Now I get Rage Powder. The Raichu can't do anything but set up screens here, I think. There's probably a Focus Stash here. I think I'm going to Spore here. And we are going to max Rockfall here. We should outspeed this Marowak, maybe. We are super slow, but Marowak is probably slower than Rhyperior. So we didn't get the Trick Room up, but Among Us with that Spore is really putting up the pressure for my opponent. They have to KO Among Us, but there's a Rhyperior on the field. What are you going to do? Somebody is going to sleep. Hopefully it's Blastoise here. It's this guy. That's rather scary, but we do get the Spore off, maybe. The best case scenario is that Rhyperior is the fastest one on the field. It is as pretty much as slow as Rhyperior gets, but the Marowak is probably slower, maybe. Come on, Rhyperior. Okay. Among Us could survive this, probably not. Probably not. Marowak is busted, so... Does the Bertic get Chance Rush? Probably don't. Does it? Sweet Stream it gets Slush Rush. So this is still pretty scary. I don't have a good protection for Rhyperior and we don't even KO. That's really bad. This Marowak is busted. I was sure we were gonna KO. I should have Dynamaxed the Gastrodon. Like, the Gastrodon was so good here. It's not even a 2-hit KO here. It's not that. It's not the end of the world here, but I think I'm gonna Scald here. And I have to max Rockfall here. This could be a problem. If they... yeah. Okay, they do miss Gastrodon, that's fine actually. Gastrodon is faster than Marowak, nice. If they doubled into Rhyperior, that could have been a problem, but Gastrodon is also... it's not the slowest thing on the world, but it's slow. So there's a Raichu in the back, which can pretty much do anything to my Pokemon. The question is, what is the last one? If it is Blastoise, that could be a problem still. I kind of have a feeling it's Blastoise. It's good against Rhyperior. Okay, Pelipper. So I'm completely immune to Electric. I'm completely immune to water moves because I have a Gastrodon on the field. So the only thing they have to do is Hurricane. And what do they Hurricane? They Hurricane the Gastrodon here. So I'm going to max Rockfall here. So Fake Out in the Gastrodon, Hurricane in the Gastrodon. Okay, we take the wins, my friends. That's right, this team is so good. And stick around. I'm going to showcase the team again. If you're watching my videos, you have probably seen this one. Comment below, have you used it? Like, it's not bad. It's not an OP team or anything, but as you guys see, like, Rhyperior is really good. That Alola Marowak is interesting. I do want to use it one day. It took a max Rockfall from Rhyperior. That's actually pretty impressive. And yeah, here's the team. I have a Okaberry on Among Us, which usually gets my opponents off guard. Okaberry resists fire-type moves, and usually when I battle like Talonflame, they use Max Flare in the Among Us, because usually Among Us uses the berry that's resistant to flying-type moves, so they go for the fire-type, and we are prepared for that. Little change, but it has a lot of difference. Unfortunately, we weren't able to... we were never going to leave that Max Flare, but it's fine. And as you guys can see, like, Charizard, Rhyperior are pretty nicely protected. Like, you can go with Charizard, you can use Among Us with Rage Powder to redirect, and you have a Gastrodon and a Togedemaru, so you can't use electric moves, you can't use water type moves, so Charizard can only be attacked super effectively with rock type moves, and Gastrodon, Togedemaru, Among Us and Charizard can both. Actually, Dusclops and Rhyperior as well, everybody can hit rock types on my team, super effective. The Trick Room mode is nice, but even if you don't get the Trick Room, this is not a hard Trick Room team, so they are really slow. Like, Dusclops has no speed IVs, Rhyperior has some, because if you battle like Ferrodorn or something like that, I don't have to Trick Room, and we are actually faster, so we can use that to our advantage. Among Us is super slow. Yeah. We take the wins. Rhyperior superior. Like, Rhyperior is still really good, even without that weakness policy. And with that weakness policy procced with Dusclops, Bulldoze or Among Us Giga Drain, you have to be a little bit careful with that Giga Drain because it does so much. Anyways, Rhyperior with that weakness policy, with rocks, max Rockfall or that max ground, pretty much KOs anything in the metagame. Yeah, anything in the metagame, so it's pretty busted. My name is Veikku, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, leave a like, it's up to you. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.